In 2001, my wife and I were newlyweds, and we decided that we wanted to have an adventure together. So we found this unpaid internship in Peru, and we decided to do it together. So we went off to Lima and spent some time there, and then towards the end of this time, we decided to go up to Machu Picchu. So we flew to Cusco, the city close to Machu Picchu. Anyone that's been to Cusco, the first place you go is the main plaza. Right when you walk into the main plaza, there's street children everywhere. And they're always looking to approach you and sell you finger puppets or jewelry or postcards or to shine your shoes. We unexpectedly befriended a little street kid, a kid that shined shoes.
He was so desperate to shine Davis's shoes, and so he just stuck out to us.
And I had tennis shoes on, but he was so insistent that he wanted to shine my shoes.
We brought him some extra food, and he was so happy. He shared it, he gathered his friends, and they all ate it together. And from then on, we knew we wanted to look for him every day. After doing something kind like that and seeing that type of reaction, you know that you want to keep doing it.
One of our last nights in Cusco, we were walking back to our hotel. It was around 11:30 at night. We saw two little children cuddled on the side of the street.
And I recognized Edgar right away. We had to wake him up, and we were so shocked to see him out that late.
I could see on his face that he'd been crying, and he told me that his shoe shining kit had been stolen earlier that day, and he was afraid to go home. It was just a heartbreaking thing to see this poor little kid going through this experience. We gave him a little money that we had. We could tell that he felt better.
The next day, we were leaving on the bus, and we saw him on the steps to the cathedral.
We saw little Edgar running towards the bus window. And we immediately opened up this window, and we could see he was happy, and he had this big bag of candy that he'd bought that he was selling to make money. And it was just enough time for us to say goodbye to Edgar. And as the bus started rolling away, he ran next to the bus and just waved goodbye to us. And in fact, I've been telling this story since 2001, telling people about Edgar and this experience that we had.
After that, we knew that at some point in our married life, we wanted to help disadvantaged children in other countries.
Simply because of where they were born geographically in the world, they have incredibly difficult lives. And it doesn't take much to impact them. You know, it's not too late for other children. There are other children like Edgar that we can help in a real way, help impact their lives. Cotopaxi is about finding a way that we can sustainably give back to the world.